doing some research. Hey guys, fair one. Tommy.
I'm Shane. Wow, dude, Tommy was in the Super Bowl.
Yeah. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah. All right.
Every one of these fucking weirdos that watches this show just was like, hey, I know that guy.
Yeah. Fucking Angry Mike was probably yelling, "Fuck you" at the.
Oh, Angry Mike must have been rock hard.
Yeah, dude. He's just looking for his steak.
We're just getting started, but you want to take a look?
No.
No, not yet. We'll get into it. I didn't mean to jump into it. I was just,
Yeah. No, I knew what you were doing.
excited for him.
Oh yeah. Thanks, bud.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fun. It was fun. We got a packed house today. It's going to be a good one. We got Mike Feeney.
Hey,
on the panel.
You never know with radio shows if you're supposed to wait to be introduced or just kind of start talking.
Yeah, we kind of talk.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, I'm in, baby.
Yeah, we don't. Yeah, we don't
teeth.
fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't go by. There's no rules. There's no rules.
That's all I got.
Mike is a member of the alt-right. And then who else do we have?
Kill us, Mike.
Right before we started, he was telling me how much he loved Gavin and supported the Proud Boys and is really excited to be a part of the alt-right. And then who else do we have? These black Proud Boys.
Ooh, these
Don't
black
see
Proud
them
Boys.
too
Yeah.
often.
You know what? I don't like that you started
Hey,
it like
boy.
that, man.
Tribe Called Quest.
That's why I just all in protest. I was like, I know where I'm going. I need to wear my colors.
The gummy bear's here again. How you doing, kiddo?
Oh, it's me. Hello.
Yeah, definitely. Obviously, you're a fucking brown gummy bear, dude.
You're the best.
Can I be a proud boy with an eye? Okay.
Nah.
Why ruin it, dude?
Don't
Why ruin
ruin
it?
it. Don't
Stay
ruin
the
it.
course. Don't fuck it up.
Hi,
Air Bear and the Nunner.
Carrie. No, you got nothing to plug?
I do. Hey, man.
So,
Yeah, man.
what up?
Nada.
You
Yeah.
still swimming in fucking
Text responses.
cum after that fucking Super Bowl?
Yeah, I got no. People think I got I fucking drop out of a helicopter and pull my dick out to get free drinks everywhere, but it didn't pay out. You know, it was a regional commercial. Feels good though.
No, but it does. Well, I guess it does in that everyone thinks that you just did a national Super Bowl commercial.
Yeah, I don't tell everybody. You
Yeah,
know what I mean,
yeah.
I still walk like I'm jumping out of a fucking helicopter.
Yeah, exactly. It's smart.
Yeah, you saw my jeans.
I immediately had so much more respect for. I was like, wow, that guy's out there working, hustling,
Yes.
going on auditions. Made me reevaluate my stuff, and you're like, oh, it's just like two cities, and I was like, that's where he belongs in my level of respect.
Yes.
Much lower.
Michael, now I know what you're doing. Now I know what you're doing. At first, I was like, "Oh, this is going to be great. This is going to be great." He's just
gonna say
complimenting me.
something nice.
Yeah, he's got a great smile. You listen to his words. That's
Yeah.
why his teeth are like
Yeah,
that.
when you listen to, yeah, that's
Got a
what
fucking
it's-
piano in his mouth, and you just stare at his
yeah.
face.
Yeah.
You know.
Tricked you.
Yeah, he did trick me. But anyway, it was fun. It was fun.
I remember. Well, he told me like what it was. You know, it was a regional commercial, and like how much he got paid. That was between us, nothing crazy. But then when the commercial came on, someone I was with was like, "God damn, he must have made like fucking 6 figures on that."
Well,
fucking-"
dude, that's what they.
I was like,
Dude, that's what my
Yeah.
dad said. My dad texted
Yeah.
me. He was like, "Whoa, Tommy's in a commercial." And I was like, "Yeah, it's good for him." He went, and it was literally 15 minutes. He goes, "What do you think he got paid for that?"
Everyone was
15
like, "What do you think
grand,
he
my
got
dad
paid?"
guessed.
And in my head, I knew the answer, but I didn't want to fucking.
I have-
didn't want to blow up your spot. And be
I
like,
have a
no, he
sh-
still owes me money.
I have a shared credit card with an ex-girlfriend. No joke. Ex-girlfriend, 2 exes ago. This is like 6 years, and we took
And you guys have a shared credit card?
my parents to Italy and racked up like the airfare, all that
for the
stuff.
By the way, she's hot too. So this is 2 fucking hot idiots
Yeah.
taking out a credit card to take their family, their
Yeah.
WAP family, back to the motherland.
Taking my dad out of Jersey. It's the furthest he went.
Yeah.
And so she, obviously, it was the first text I got. Was like, "Hey, congrats! By the way, am I seeing any of that money?" And I was like, "Well, no, it was just regional, and I didn't
Yeah.
get the."
I would not believe it if I was her.
Yeah, no, of course,
It's the way to.
of course she didn't.
Yeah.
He was the Monopoly man swinging a cane down the street.
What you talking about?
Ridgewood.
Sorry, sweetheart. On the lamb, you know.
Anyway, she's dead now. So
Okay.
Okay. All right. Yo,
no, what?
I got to get this off. I know I was talking about it before the show, and you guys didn't watch, but how about that State of the Union?
Woo! I didn't see
Huh?
it.
Boy, oh boy.
The
Sometimes.
I didn't watch it.
You didn't watch it?
I didn't see it,
What?
but
I thought black viewership was the highest it's ever been.
I wasn't part of that.
I'm
man.
I was gonna say,
Are those Trump
Fucking
numbers?
Empire on or something?
Yeah, those
He
Trump
was
numbers,
working, he was working the crowd like a black comedian.
Yeah.
He was killing it.
He was
Nick's
doing the
watching
Def Jam
Maury
State of the
reruns.
Union.
Oh,
everything I've seen
actually
are
entertaining.
just like the pictures of Nancy Pelosi doing
Oh, dude,
the fuck
that
you
was
clap.
unbelievable.
You know, that's
All right. But in reality, for real, I'm not a big Trump guy.
You just quote him all day long.
But boy, he fucking crushed.
Yeah, did he?
He crushed.
Did he do well?
If you looked at just the speech,
Yeah.
had no idea, like
Not facts.
the facts he said, he was like, Americans are getting killed by immigrants. You can't even count how many they're
Yeah,
dying.
you can't even.
There's
no
too
way to
many.
quantify it.
Yeah, yeah. And then CNN was like, it's 58. But so I was reading an article that was like, if you looked at just this speech and didn't know anything about his presidency, you'd be like, damn.
Yeah.
He ended up being a great fucking president. Like, he gave a fucking great speech. It was crazy.
Is it because he was confident when he
He was he was just standing up there fucking delivering, and then
was he reading the
Riffing, going
teleprompter?
off book.
he was riffing
was
a
off
couple
book?
times.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's always all book, right? Isn't that what he does?
Yeah, but then for like the State of the Union, it's got to be like
yeah.
verbatim, and
Yeah,
then
yeah,
he
yeah.
went out and he tossed some in.
Yeah.
He was making the crowd laugh because female Democrats, especially a lot of the newly elected ones like Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, they all wore white to be like, I don't know, some fucking, because some sort of white power move. And they all started, they never clapped the entire time, but then he started talking about how, like, this is the most women have ever been employed in American history, like all that shit.
Yeah.
And they started clapping. They, like, stood up and, like, clapped in his face, kind of, but he was like,
Yeah.
no, this is good. This is me. I did this.
Yeah, yeah.
And then they kept standing, and they went to sit down. He was like, no, keep standing. You're going to like this next stat.
No.
Another one, and they were like,
Oh,
it was
nice.
fucking sick.
So, what were you talking about, Buzz Aldrin? I had no idea that guy was still
Oh, well, he brought up, like, fucking D-Day. He was bringing up dudes from Normandy. He was like, yo, remember when America was the shit, dude? Let's get these fucking 3 dudes from Normandy up here. And then he was bringing out black people left and right. He was fucking...
Did he make fun of John McCain?
Not during the stage.
Wasn't he like,
which
I was
would've
reading
been
his
sick.
book? Yeah.
Like, was post interview? He just fucking
Yeah,
dead John McCain.
His wrap-up show.
around his neck.
I forgot one bust.
No, it was pregame.
Oh, nice.
He was getting in people's heads
Oh,
pregame.
nice. Yeah, nice.
Conor McGregor, dude. He's got to talk some shit. Then once the fight starts, it's like, wow, he's an artist. But, yeah, he had Buzz Aldrin up there. He was like, we fucking fucked up the Nazis. We went to the fucking moon. Buzz, stand up.
Yeah.
Mind the people. And then you see Buzz Aldrin's crazy ass
It'd
stand
be
up.
great if there was just some relative. He died like 3 years ago. Like, well, get Buzz up. Get Buzz up. He's got a hook on him.
No, there were a couple. Dude, there was people that survived concentration camps.
So all he do is just tugging on the strings
yeah.
of like history where he had nothing to do with.
Yeah, but he also tossed in some fucking, this is what we're doing.
Modern
Funny if
day.
he's just like, and he's like, and remember the Corvette, and then like,
That's actually.
I like if
that
he
would've
took
been
claim
sick.
for everything. The concentration
dude.
camps,
Yeah,
which
yeah.
I ended.
And he's like, and we got this wall, and there's just like a Mexican dude in a giant brick costume comes out sideways. I don't know where to go.
okay, he's being played by a Mexican.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they couldn't find.
Yeah. Well, it's good labor.
Yeah, stand-in, non-union,
Damn.
regional.
Do you guys think?
They should get Dominic Hasek to play the wall. I mean, great goaltender, just down there deflecting
Yeah.
fucking beaners. Say beaners.
I saw it.
Just he waffle boarded
Your
it.
eyes.
Just Dominic Hasek, get him down to the wall, get him down to the border. Glove save, dude, catching kids.
Oh, well, Mike, thanks for.
Yeah, thanks for coming down.
Is that it? We're done.
that's
Yeah.
We're done, man. We're done.
Usually I'm in control of my racial slurs. That one came out.
So funny. We usually have like a pregame, couple beers to find out what we really want to dive into. And Nun's going on like a cult trip next week that I'm really excited about. It's going to Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Who is going on a cult?
None.
I'm
John
driving to
Boy,
Going on
Albuquerque.
a cult trip?
Yeah, I'm doing for a project I'm doing. I've been writing about cults, and the cult that I've been talking to invited me to a full moon ceremony in Albuquerque, New Mexico.
They call themselves a cult?
Well, they
That's like the first rule of a cult. Call your. You have to be like, no, we're just a group. We hang. We're like,
yeah,
meet up.
I think
You know,
they're-
like,
I think like they're a postmodern cult. They embrace that.
they're ironic. They're
Yeah, yeah,
they're
yeah.
the hipster cults. That's what
Adapting
it
with
is.
the
Yeah.
times.
Ever been to
so, yeah.
Albuquerque?
No?
Yeah, I'm driving to Albuquerque, and
Stinks.
Have you been?
Yeah.
Like
It's
a
just
casino or
there.
something?
Yeah, I was
Oh,
afraid.
you and Soda.
I was afraid of Indians the whole time.
Yeah, they were afraid of you. I
Native
think a little
Americans.
They
more.
remembered me, dude. They saw me. Well, what's going on?
Tell us, dude.
Well, their Buffon is flying in from Nigeria, and he's doing a mass ceremony in the desert under the full moon.
Is it a white guy?
No.
What?
What do they like believe or practice? Like, what's their like
They do like
What's different?
it's basically yoga sex cult,
yoga sex?
and they believe that like all knowledge isn't gained; it's unlocked through meditation and sex. So like,
I know why you chose this one.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Let me do some study.
Yeah.
Definitely haven't had sex with me.
so yeah, they
Would you
believe like
unlock?
Nothing's. People are just like,
I know less now somehow than I did.
yeah, they believe that like you can unlock all knowledge in the universe and break down reality through meditation and sex and turn reality on and off like a faucet.
Wait,
once
so like
get that far.
you can come enough and you just learn Chinese?
Yeah. Yes.
it's like the Matrix.
Like through meditation, and you can like, if you like the way ecstasy makes you feel, you can just turn that on and off like a faucet in your brain because those are just chemicals unleashed.
Oh, so they're
through chemi-
retarded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, I hope you come back and change the man. Like they just get you. You're all in on this. You're just coming back
Man,
like
I hope
yo.
none stays.
Yeah, it just doesn't come back.
How, do they know that you're coming as because you're writing something about cults, or do they think are you being like, I want to join?
A longtime friend is bringing me, and they know I'm writing something, so they're giving me time with the leader to talk to him.
So like I judge like parents that I know are intelligent. Like I have like a friend whose dad's a doctor and he still goes to church on a daily basis.
Yeah.
And I judge him in a way. I'm like, well, so you believe in all of this and you're a brilliant man. So do you have any concerns about your buddy? Like, do you look at your friend like, so you're in a cult in the middle of a fucking desert?
He was like more negative than you when I knew him, which was funny because we'd always just shit on people.
Well, I
Damn, really took a shot at you.
maybe it'll
He was
turn him
more
out.
of a pessimistic piece of shit than you.
I said, if you can believe it.
Who knows where it's going to end up? Maybe he's going to
And
compliment
now
you.
he is like the most centered person I've ever met in my entire life. Like he is.
I mean,
so
he's
chill,
fucking all the
not
time.
angry.
Yeah, right.
That's the other. But like, also like
He's
men
doing yoga and fucking.
in this religion, the men like he's. This is so. He was like, I may have to take a vow of celibacy because I'm so good at fucking that it's changing these women's lives. And I
Are you
think
still talking about me or this dude?
he was like, they'll start to seizure in the middle because they're having orgasms so intense.
Oh, hell yeah.
Of
And this is
their-
your buddy?
of their 3-hour sex.
Have you watched him have sex? Is he telling
I
the
have
truth?
not.
Yeah,
You gotta watch
I
him.
question all of that.
Yeah.
Like,
He
That's the
says
part you
while he's
question.
fucking them, he
Most
does like
men
back massages
fall for
that
that.
make them like, you know.
It's
go
actually,
nuts.
that actually reminds me of me in high school with fingering. I just stopped fingering because of how good I got at it.
Yeah.
think
I
most
do
dudes
feel
think
like I was a good fingerer.
No joke. I took off.
Everybody thought that.
Yeah, right?
Yeah,
You had
yeah.
long, you
You
had,
had nice girls.
yeah.
You had a girl that pretended to like it.
Right.
It's a nice thing.
I had to take off sit out a game because I hurt myself. Not from the actual
Really?
finger, from getting in jeans, and I
Yeah,
hurt
it's a lot of, it's like a reverse maze for a while. You got to go in and back, you know what I mean? It doesn't
Oh, yeah.
work with the arms natural
Find the
angle.
sponge and
Yeah,
then,
when you're a freshman in high school, you don't have the confidence to like take your belt off.
Right.
You don't do this. You bypass all of it, and then she has to go up, and then you go down.
Yeah.
It's like a
But then once you're down, you got to get back up, baby.
Yeah.
That's the hardest part.
yeah.
Yeah, I thought the pussy was right where the dick was.
Yeah.
No.
Up front.
Yeah.
You went in straight for it.
Jabbing her belly button over.
I used some finger and belly buttons for
this
the
thing?
first 5 years.
And then when I went down, I was like, whoa. Remember when you first touched a pussy? Whew. I'm still hard.
we also lived in the Titanic generation where we thought having sex in a car was hot. It is terrible. It is unreal.
It's not practical, I'll give you that. It is,
It's worse than
Yeah.
a shower.
Where's the
Ideal.
weirdest place you've had sex?
I mean, I've got blown behind a dumpster and like,
Dude, did you see that video of that old man?
Yeah, obviously you have.
Fucking. Yo, pull this up. Just say old man fucking behind a dumpster. And there's these like young kids
Hey, Siri.
filming this dude. Just fucking this dude. I don't want to tell you the ending, but it's the best. You'll see it.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Where's the weirdest place you've had sex? You fuck more than anyone in this room.
No,
or 12 block
for
vicinity.
a while I was doing a lot of weird shit. Yeah, watch this video. Watch this. Dude. Dude, watch.
What is happening?
Oh man, who is this man father?
Wait for it.
Damn, is that a Florida Marlins hat?
Like an old
Jesus
Seattle.
God.
Yeah.
Wow, he's in an overcoat
No, wait
and
for
a
it, wait for
backpack.
Oh
Is that a lady or another
No,
dude?
it's another dude. Just keep the shit. Worked.
Nah, dude, let them live.
no! He got walked out off.
Let them live.
Let them be homeless and gay. Let them
No,
be-
dude, he's not homeless.
no,
This
they're
dude's
not
just getting
homeless.
They're
fucking
for
raped.
sure homeless. Look at that guy's. Oh no, he did just get fucked in the ass.
I kind of
at a poor angle
They
at that.
shop at Ross, but they're not homeless.
No, they're not homeless.
Those guys are probably homeless.
No, they both.
They are
I don't think the dude in the
doing
yellow
well
shirt. That
in
was a
life.
clean
no,
yellow.
no, no.
That
They are
yellow
not
shirt was bright. That
He-
wasn't a like sleeping in the dirt
Yeah.
yellow tint. To
He got
shirt.
that home. He got that shirt from the dumpster that day before they
Yeah.
fucked. He was like, "You got to clean up."
you go.
He's like, "I'm
They
gonna
both
find
run
the
like
best shirt."
bowling leagues. They're into it.
Yeah.
They know what they're doing. Look at
That
this.
is a homeless man.
No, it's not.
I mean, he is not.
Nah,
look-
that's not a homeless person.
Just
man.
because you're fat and drunk doesn't mean
See
you're
how
homeless.
Nah,
that's
he
a
went
white guy,
bowling
right?
and then got
He
fucked
has,
in
see how
the
fucking
alley.
tan he is,
Dude,
dude. He's
homeless
outside
people-
all day.
No, he's a white guy.
He
He's an
has zero
outdoor
shit with him. Homeless
person.
people have like shit with them, like at least a plastic bag full of shit.
Right.
The black dude in the blazer.
He did have a
No,
flash
that guy
bag.
was probably he
That guy
looked
was
homeless.
Spanish.
Like his he looked a little homeless, but
Oh man.
Man.
Have you seen the video of the dude fingering the girl like through
oh,
her
wait.
pants and then
Not a black
sniffing his
dude.
fingers?
Not a
Yeah,
black
he's
dude.
Spanish. He might be just a
nah,
dago.
he's one of your people, Tommy.
He's a dago?
He's a yeah.
Yeah, he looks like,
He's
"Pizza
that's why he's got
pie."
that deep. That's why he's got that
Italian.
deep tan.
No, he's not
yeah,
Italian.
he's got
No, he's
that
not.
deep Italian tan. Look at him.
No, dude, he's he's a
I love how
Mexican as
every
shit. He
article of
looks,
clothing's on a different angle. you just get fucking dizzy staring at him.
that guy looks like Super Mario in the city.
Yeah,
Ah,
he's-
dude,
he's a
for sure
sunburned
his mustache
Sicilian if he's
twirls.
Italian.
That's cool. They kept their hats on to fuck.
Well, he's got like
people
a
don't do that.
Mariner's hat
Yeah,
on.
a Marlins, a Florida Marlins
I
hat.
went with Florida Marlins, but now it's now no one knows.
Yeah. Fuck.
Bigger mystery. Are they white? Yes, they are white.
What were you saying, Nan? Did you say something about it?
Didn't you see the there's like two people waiting for an Uber, and the dude shoves his hands down the chick's
Oh,
pants
in the day.
and
They're having
fingers
a
her in
cigarette.
like the middle of the day while she's smoking,
Yeah.
and then he starts sniffing his hand.
No, she smells his finger. She
Oh
just
yeah,
turns
yeah,
around.
she smells his fingers. That's
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
And they're
Very casual.
strangers?
Yeah. No, they're not
It's
strangers. No.
There's no backstory. They're just
No.
standing on the street corner.
She's just having a cigarette, and this guy that looks like a Banana Republic mannequin just walks over, dips his finger in her butthole. She turns around casually and goes, and then continues with her cigarette.
What a world.
Y'all want to live that kind of life, man. Just a different kind of life.
I hate it.
Nah, you just not. People are living a better way. Just
It's a shitty way.
whatever the
That's a
word is.
shitty life.
What?
That's a shitty time.
Nah,
Nobody's
man. You just
having
put a
shitty
finger in a
life.
butt, let
Wait,
somebody
I-
smell it.
You know,
It's just,
yeah,
you just say yes to everything.
I'm a good. Look, here it is.
Well, this seems nice.
yeah.
That guy's a
Nice couple.
businessman.
I didn't know they were
That is not a
white.
swipe. He's making a daiquiri in that asshole.
Well, this looks a lot
And they
different than I
look, this
thought
looks
it
like
was.
a Target parking lot.
He just rubbed it all in the
Yeah.
back of her
Look,
hood.
she just turns around and
She was like, as
continues
long
with her
as-
Newport.
All right, but these people clearly.
No.
I thought you said
is
that
a
like
weird
a stranger
relationship.
walked
Yes.
up and just raped a woman with his finger, and then was like, and then she was just smelled it. It was
This is
That's
this is
just
just
a
a
lost
weird
bet.
relationship.
This is just a primer.
You know what? I bet both.
Also-
I bet both of these people have just went through AA, and like, they look like sober people. Like you know how sober people walk around? They're weird all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Because they don't know how to function in society not drunk.
That guy looks
So
like
you're saying
Jared.
he's fingering her ass because all of a sudden they're sober for the
Yeah,
first
yeah, yeah.
time?
They
That's
don't know
how
how
sober
to
people
function in
begin.
society, so this is what they're used to.
Yeah. Dude, you should see me just sober January. I just go around fingering
See, there is
some
a-
assholes.
I like to
Haven't
imagine
drank
him
in a
as,
while.
I like to imagine him as Forrest Gump. Wearing all that shit.
Oh yeah, it does look like Floyd. Well, that would make sense if he was
Haircut's a nightmare,
retarded.
whatever's going on. up
Jenny,
there.
smell my finger.
You doing impersonations now, dude?
It's a new thing.
Well,
That was good.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
Yeah, that was a
Very
good chime in.
vulnerable. It was open,
That was a good chime in.
open to attack.
Yeah, confidence back.
It's the last one tonight.
Anyway, that was
Man, that dumpster fuck was.
wild, dude. That fucked
Crazy.
me up for a while.
That dude sticking his head up was great.
Yeah.
Hat all over the place, like fucking he tripped over the end of the dumpster. Just getting fucking railed. The other dude was on all fours. The big cat. The guy that looked like a
Cat
fucking,
was on all fours?
The cat was on all fours, like a rhino. Just taking that old stank dick.
Just had his Wranglers around his knees.
I bet you they were
taking
both
it.
sober for the first time in a while.
I
That's
like
why
how you keep
fucking-
looking at me.
Imagine like trying to control HIV. You're like a doctor. You're like, this is my goal. We gotta fucking, and then you see that video. You're like, well, how am I gonna compete with it? How do I stop this?
Yeah.
Think about the VFW conversation that initiated this behind the dumpster fuck between two 65-year-old fucking vets.
Maybe they've
This was homeless dudes.
They're not homeless.
These are not
homeless.
They're
Homos.
too clean to be homeless.
One of them was clean. One was clean. Some guy tried to fuck me on Wednesday.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was driving Lyft, and he was like, he was being all nice, and he was listening to me, and he asked me to go smoke weed in his house, and I was like, there's no way this is a trap. And he like fucking, he had like a bear rug on his thing, like on his wall, like he like.
Oh, so you went in?
You went in.
I went in his house, yeah, to smoke weed.
Psychopath.
I smoked weed, yeah, with this guy who wanted to fuck me. I didn't know he wanted to fuck me until the end.
He walked
And-
past this
When he
dude's
started
dad.
fucking you?
Like he met the guy's dad. When
Dad
he
was there?
No, his
No,
dad
no, no.
was there. He had
The
to
dad
walk
was
back.
there?
His dad was there. His
Oh, wait,
dad
how
was
old was
there.
this dude?
Huh?
How old was the kid?
It was like
Really? His dad was in the
yeah,
house?
yeah. He was at his parents' house because he just got back from L.A. That's what he said.
How old was he?
33.
Okay.
Yeah.
He was
no,
staying-
he
This
tricked
was like
me.
2 in the morning.
No, I didn't. It wasn't me. He tricked me into going in. It wasn't like I was like. He knew that weed was my kryptonite. He could smell it in my car.
Because you're black?
Yeah. I mean,
And then
I'm racist and gay, and I live with my parents. Come to my house.
Wow, dude, that's real fucking.
Wait, hold on. Keep going.
Then he went in, right?
I went
This
in.
one's
yeah.
actually-
How did you go in?
Because I had just ran out of weed that morning. I was like, this is a chance to smoke some free weed.
You're
Yeah.
a drug addict.
So you didn't consider like the fact
No,
that he
I
wanted
thought
to
it,
fuck?
I was like, oh, I was like, this guy, he looks like he might want to kill me, but he's not stronger than me. I can take him. I
See,
can take him.
okay.
What did he look like?
He was like a. There's a professional wrestler named Eric Rowan. He
Well,
looked like
let's
him.
What did he
let's
look
let's
like?
talk about
Yeah.
regular human terms.
He was bald. He had like a trimmed beard. Like now that I think about it, he was gay. But like at the time, I just thought I was like, this guy's fucking cool.
Like,
It's
Gint,
like,
did he
look
look like Ginty?
Huh? No.
A white dude?
It was a white guy. He had like tattoo sleeves on his arm.
Okay.
But his shirt was like cuffed up, and he was wearing a vest on purpose and a denim. Yeah, I didn't
He
even like.
contrived.
yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even like assess it.
So
until,
when did he?
Vest.
Yeah, no.
When did he try to fuck you and how?
There's a lot of
You don't
details. I'm
fall
going back
into
through our
a
text
mess.
right now. He put on. Did you say he put on a MacBook playlist for you or
Yeah.
some shit?
No.
He had a fuck Lemaire playlist. That he started fucking.
I didn't even like think about it until I left. He had this MacBook open, and it was Spotify, and he was
In your car or in his house?
in his house,
wow.
and he wanted to show me pictures, but he was like, "We'll get to that later," and I was like, "All right, all right, yeah."
How long were you in the place for?
An hour and a half.
All right, Lemaire, we need to stop
long
asking
time.
questions, and you need to fucking talk. Explain the fucking story,
What do you-
please.
okay.
Do you understand that everyone in this room is asking questions because
Yeah.
you can't fucking tell a story?
Okay, I'll tell you
Tell me
the.
what happened.
So, I'm driving Lyft at first, and then this guy gets in my car, and he's like, "Oh, hello." He's like real fancy, but I'm like, "This guy's fucking cool. He talks weird." So
Queered.
yeah, queered. Yeah. So we're driving to his house. It's like somewhere in New Brunswick, and then we're just talking, and then
Let's
he
dox
tries.
this guy.
Yeah, I don't remember his name. He gave me a handshake, I tried to like give him like, because the ride was over. I was like, yo, man, here you go. Goodbye. I was like trying to handshake him out of my car. But then he was like, I would like to hug you. And I was like, oh, no.
Wait, was he up
Very
front?
subtle signs.
No, he was in the back. He was in
And
the back.
you went for a handshake goodbye on a fucking
like
Uber?
several, yeah, because he was sitting in my car and he kept talking to me. So I'm like, yo, man,
That's how
get
Ubers
out.
work. Was he in the front seat or the back?
The back.
Back.
Yeah.
You don't.
I'm
No,
sorry,
no,
I'm
no.
sorry, I'm sorry.
You don't sit in and keep talking to me. When I drop you off, you get out. I'm trying to go
Yeah.
make more money.
But
Well, that's
to
the
his
answer
point,
you
it
should've
is
gave.
also as weird to be like, all right, have a good one.
Yeah, all the way through.
to be like, get out my car, like you know, like to me, like this is the punctuation of the conversation.
That's the only part about his story that makes sense to me is because like you're thinking about it like normal people. Like your lift stops, you're like, all right, man, and you get out. But he's
Yeah.
talking like you stop and then it's a person like you just don't get out and you just keep talking to your
Right,
lift driver.
right.
That's weird as shit. And you
Yeah.
just kind of be like, all right,
What
bro.
are you guys
just-
talking about?
What?
Not you, motherfucker.
Sorry, beautiful.
We're talking about Louis C.K.
Oh, man.
yeah.
All right, so then you shake
Real
hands.
recognized-
Shake
real.
hand, yeah. You
You
shake
shake
hands. a
hands.
couple
He
times.
calls your bluff. He stays.
He's you know, yeah.
He called my bluff so hard he stayed. He was like, I would like to hug you, and I made this face. I was like, I don't think I want to do that. And then he was like, I can give you a fist pound. So I gave him a pound, and I was like, yo, man, it was nice meeting you. And he was like, you want to go smoke weed? And I was like, fuck, yeah, yeah, I'll come smoke weed with you. So then we walk into his basement. And he's like, "Hey, Dad." And I'm like,
Oh my god.
You know, this is not like a weed story. This is like a Coke story.
Yeah.
Where someone's
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
"You want to
this
do
is a
Coke?"
speed
And you're like,
story.
"I'll do anything for Coke."
Yes,
So yes, yeah, I'll do that.
absolutely.
No.
Yeah, after already being on an 8-ball.
yeah.
Coming from AC.
I had a good set that night. I was running high, so I needed to make some money and hang out and chill. So he was like, "Hey, Dad," and then I walked by his dad, and I'm like, "All right, I guess that's weird. This guy lives in the basement. He's just hanging out in the basement smoking weed, and that's fucking." It was a nice basement though. It was a good basement. It had like stairs down. It was designed good. It had like a kitchen
You're
and a
focusing so
bathroom.
much on the stairs.
This is that just say yes shit I was talking about, man. That
Yeah.
just say yes.
Yeah,
Same
like-
type of dude who'll
yeah,
put a finger in a butt
You
outside.
tell a story like if I shit my pants when I was like 6,
Yeah,
and my dad was like, "Start from the top. Tell
Yeah.
me why you went
Yeah.
doo doo in your pants in first grade."
Yeah.
Start,
The
that's how you tell a
basement
story.
basement was
okay.
good.
Yeah.
Stairs,
I
mean,
stairs
It wasn't
going down.
his basement, but then he shook my hand, and I went. It was okay.
I just expected basement questions, so I was like, I'll answer those already. You know,
How did you exit?
how did I exit?
Well, wait, no, we haven't
Oh,
even
yeah,
got
I'm
to
sorry,
the thing
we're
yet.
Still on the steps.
Damn it.
All I want
know,
to
I
know
know.
is the story.
I'm looking at the clock.
So we walk into his basement, and then we sit in his kitchen. He's like, "Oh, I'm gonna smoke up this weed. I just got it from California." I was like, "All right, cool, that's sweet." And then he goes into the bathroom for a little. He rolls up a joint. We smoke, and then we're talking, and he's like leading me down like gay paths. Like his his
I jerk
goal
off
is
in
to
front of
fuck
you?
a straight man tonight.
Paths.
So like like he's like everything in his room was like conditioned to lead me to the fuck him.
Yes, dude.
Yeah.
He's a predator.
Yeah.
You fucking fell into his bear trap.
Yeah. So he's like, yeah, it was literally a bear trap. He came back out, rolled a joint, we smoked a little, and then he was like, do you like TV? Do you like any cartoons?
You like cartoons?
Yeah.
What do you
He
feel about
asked me.
oxygen? You like oxygen?
Yeah.
You like Dragon Ball Z? I got a.
And black
See
dude
fingerprints?
kryptonite.
Suck my
No, yeah, Dragon Ball Z. That Dragon Ball Z and weed. Black dude kryptonite. He asked me, and I said, I don't know, man. I like this cartoon called We Bear Bears, and he was like, We Bear Bears. And I was like, that's when I was like, oh, I think this guy wants to fuck me. That's when that was like the first time.
This is starting to sound like a guy in Toronto who had the dude tied.
All right, we'll get to that.
Okay.
They're branching
Yeah,
off down there.
I am
Yeah,
glad.
yeah. Guys, focus.
He was a cook, and he had like knives and everything, but I was like fucking like I'm not fucking going to get stabbed. I stood near the knives, so I wouldn't get stabbed.
Wait, in the basement he had knives?
Yeah,
You went next
'Cause
to
he-
the knives and flexed at him?
because
He had a block of knives in the basement?
Bowl, and you were like, but I can grab this knife if I need
On mic,
Yeah.
on mic.
oh, because he's a chef at this fancy restaurant in New Brunswick. That's why he has the knives. So at least that's what he said. So then
Yeah, there's no fancy places. to
he
get
pulls
burned.
out this like heat gun, and he's like, "We can smoke weed out of this." We didn't smoke weed out of it, but he was like, "We can smoke weed out of it." And then he kept getting closer to me, and he kept like saying things. He kept saying things that were like implying stuff.
All right, give us some examples.
So
please.
like, okay, yeah, I just wanted to get. He was like, I was to Australia and with 6 or 7 of my friends, and I'm a very closeted man. That's what he said.
all right. So he was not
not
remotely tiptoeing around it.
No.
He was like,
No,
Lemaire,
no,
I want to fuck you.
sometimes. But I don't know if you know this. I fuck guys.
Yeah. But I don't know. I guess what I realize now is this: I have that. It's the same thing I have with like women, where I don't know if they want to fuck me or not. But it's also with dudes, so I just don't know if people want to fuck me.
Yeah, no one does.
Yeah.
Apparently,
I should have.
one.
Yeah, I wasn't listening to this guy. He was listening to me so well, and I was like, I need someone to listen to me, and I was just like talking, and he was like,
Were you sad or something?
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
I've been
he
sad
is
for
sad.
so
Did
long.
he tell you he was
Yeah.
sad?
Nate knows. Nate knows.
Nate knows you're sad. Yeah,
Nate
I was
knows.
trying to get him to talk about why he's sad. Too.
Oh,
He doesn't want to talk about why
I
he's
don't know.
sad.
I just was checking.
But so what was the fun? How did you get? What happened?
Well,
How did you get out?
at the end, he was like, "There's a little bit of weed left. I'm going to roll another joint." And I was like, "Fuck, I gotta stay." So I stayed for this another 20 minutes. And we smoked, and then he
It's like
Can
you're
I
a
say
little
a thing real
curious.
quick?
Yeah.
Definitely curious.
There is consistently a ton of weed in our apartment. This
Yeah, I
is
was
not
gonna
a.
say.
Yeah,
This
this
is not
seems
a
like- this
valid.
seems like, let's see if
reason.
this bird
Nate, just send me a text. Nate, can I get some weed? Sure.
no. But then I think you and Jules were out. This was last week. You guys weren't home.
Bro, you definitely could have got weed.
there was wings.
Listen, I'm not running a gauntlet of boners to get a little fucking coke.
Look, man.
There was a drought of weed last
Remember that
week.
American Gladiators course at the very end? It's just him like dodging dicks.
Yeah.
He's like, I just need one more puff. Like, no, dude, fucking go snort Lysol. Figure it out. You don't have to get fucked to get high. Anyway, what happened? Did you fuck him?
This is towards the end. He starts telling me the thing about closeted stuff, and then I'm like, oh, this guy wants to fuck me. So I smoke this weed, and I'm like, yo, can I have the last little bit? He gives me a nug, and I walk away. I
He
leave.
just asked for his weed.
Yeah. I was like, I don't have any weed in here. Like, yeah. And I just left. But I left my social media and my phone number because he asked me for it. And I was like,
Lemaire's trying to pretend he didn't want to get fucked. He just didn't get.
I
you didn't
did
get
not.
properly
He wanted the
swooned.
attention. He just-
You didn't get properly swooned, so
That is
you
not
weren't
true.
ready for it. But you
I
were
did
kinda-
not.
He wanted to be.
No.
He wanted. Yeah.
Let me tell you something. I did not want to get fucked. I'm so fucking straight. I would
No,
never.
But you
Look,
wanted
man,
to
it's
be.
all right,
You didn't want to be penetrated, but you wanted to be swooned.
Yeah,
That's
I
what
wanted
you
to be
Yeah.
swooned.
You wanted to want to fuck the dude.
happened.
Yeah.
Who's that? Like Hotep guy in Philly who believes that weed like makes black
Umar
men-
Johnson.
You are the poster child for his stories.
Wait.
No, like-
say
Who
what
knows
you're.
w's even going on?
Yeah, say what
Are
you're
we
talking
still
about.
doing the show?
Yeah, we're
There's
trying
a
to
Philly
do it.
Hotep like internet personality who believes.
What the fuck is Hotep?
It's like a level of blackness you'll never see.
Yeah. It's like a conspiracy theory black dudes basically.
Yeah.
But he
So
believes
black
that
dudes.
weed
No,
is government.
no.
Weed is a government
do you mean,
program
no?
to make black males gay.
Oh, the only
they're saying
black
we-
conspiracies are the white man is out to get us, and they're all true. So
Black
I agree with most of them.
Black people are susceptible to conspiracy theories.
Wait, so the white man came up with marijuana to get the black guy gay?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they put chemicals in marijuana to make black males gay.
I can't.
That one is
I'm
true.
not-
I was there for that. He did do that. Sprinkled it in.
This guy got me.
He lives in Philly, right?
We're almost out of gay.
No,
We
Umar
got to ship
Johnson,
this
yeah,
weed to
yeah,
these
yeah.
black dudes.
Yeah. Oh, I think this guy got me so high. I was like, am I gay? I feel like that's
Yes.
only a thing like guys. You've never been that high?
no,
No?
I've been
Nah.
so high I thought my body was next to my body, and I didn't want to fuck a dude.
But
You didn't want to fuck that body next to you?
I wanted to touch it, but I couldn't, and that was the problem.
But
Yeah.
also you're like more secure in your manhood than I am of mine.
Yeah, but Lemaire, you were just leaving a date. You
no.
were just on a date, so of course you were like, "Am I gay?" You were just in a fucking. You
Oh, yeah.
dated a man.
Oh yeah.
What
yeah.
music was
Oh,
he
I
playing?
did
What was
go
on the
on a date,
playlist?
didn't I?
What was on the playlist?
I didn't see it. He didn't.
You don't
play
remember
anything.
one song?
No, but I
don't
saw
see it, you hear
Spotify.
it.
I saw Spotify open, and I was like, what is he doing?
You don't remember a song?
No, I don't remember any songs.
Song
By
would
a
have been
rose.
funny.
I see it.
Yeah.
It's probably fucking.
Yeah, it was like Buck Cherry or
20
something.
hours of Kiss by a
Played
Rose.
by Jay Holiday.
Just on repeat. Yeah.
Well, that
In those
story
jeans.
took too long, but
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. Yeah, I didn't tighten it up yet.
Did he follow you on Instagram?
No, no, it was a bad date for him.
So nothing, no follow up.
Nothing, no follow up or anything.
So you just walked out and said thank you for.
A good review on Lyft?
He didn't even fucking tip me.
Oh, no. What gave
Yeah,
you
no.
weed? I
What
mean,
gave
that's
you weed?
yeah.
That doesn't count.
you met his father.
Gave you weed and would have gave you dick if you let him. He would've-
No. He was
the
a
gay dude's dad the first night
He,
is
he
really.
wanted me to fuck him.
Oh.
I think you're wrong.
No, I'm right. I'm right.
How do you know?
Yeah.
Because
Take your
because
dick
he was
out.
fucking
There's a story,
soft, dude. He
There's
was
one
fucking
more
soft.
conversation he's not telling
Yeah,
us.
yeah.
There's no. I'm telling you everything.
You know why
There's
you shook?
something
You
in
know why you shook
between,
your hand
like-
goodbye? He was feeling those fucking silkworm palms because he wanted you to
No.
beat him off.
Yeah,
He
those
never
thick
touched me.
gator hands, dude. Look at those gator paws. It's a nice joke. This is probably the 10th time I've made this
Oh,
joke.
but it's still so great.
Lemare's got alligator hands.
You do this.
Just hold him up. Hold him up. And then somebody back there Googling out.
What do you do? Little adult. You're
I mean,
like
Lemaire
an
has
adult.
those.
You're like a Ninja
crocodile.
Turtles villain living in the sewer, gator hands.
This looks like that.
That's crazy.
There's on like the cover of an animal. You remember Animorph? So it's just his hand.
Very soft though.
Thank you.
Look
a
at
lot of
National
lotion.
Geographic was the first magazine I beat off to. It's like those old.
Really? Now we're back on topic.
Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah.
Oh, wasn't that where was the weirdest place you jerked off? Isn't that what we were
Jerked off?
We
No.
were talking about fucking. But what is your jerk off number?
My buddy McKee.
What?
Man, I can't
Jerk off number.
Yeah, I was gonna tell a story.
Yeah, he has no idea. He's like, what the fuck?
This is very, very low, lowest yet. I'm going down, dude. I think every time you guys bring it up,
This is the lowest week we've had. Me and Tommy went through a stressful week, and both of us had low cum.
low cummies, low
We
cum.
had like 4 this week.
No, I had 2 today, but I went 2 days without
Yeah, I went like most of the week without.
because I was sick. I didn't go any cummers.
I've done that. Like I've gone. You're talking about jerking off. I'm saying,
Yeah.
I've done like I've gone. I remember I went 3 days once to try it, and then I went, "Why am I doing this?"
Yeah, right.
And just at the end, I was like, "Why? Why is
It's
it?"
very
you can
difficult,
do it,
right?
but,
Yeah.
I mean, what are we doing? Why?
I was so used to like the only way I could go to bed, like if I wasn't with a girl. Like
But
I
you're
have
you're
to jerk
talking
off to go to
about
sleep.
2 today. That's a decent. That's a pretty big clip.
Oh no, that's
because it's still early in the day.
You have no idea. This guy.
yeah. I went 2 in the morning, and then I haven't.
You got to explain this to every guest.
No, I don't. Want to, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I'm gonna say,
You have a chronic
Yeah, he
masturbation
masturbates.
addiction.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
addicted to masturbation.
yeah.
The guy from the Cure Insurance Super Bowl commercial is addicted to masturbation.
Well, wait a minute, though.
Whoa, of Cure Insurance. Chronic masturbator.
But also, though, that would be a great question. Then where is the weirdest place you ever jerked off?
YMCA shower.
I got caught one time.
Cheers?
Yeah, easy. Easy weirdest.
This one's really embarrassing. I still get like, your palms start sweating. When you
Yeah,
think,
yeah. When you're like, I definitely shouldn't say this on air.
yeah,
Yeah.
I think maybe I said this. Maybe I said this. I got caught jerking off.
That's your career, big. That's your career Spidey sense tingling.
Yeah, don't do it. Don't do it. I'm like, this will be funny. In a bowling alley bathroom.
Oh, we talked about
Yeah, we did talk
Okay.
about this. Yeah, yeah. It was.
What caused this?
It was bad. A couple nudes.
the holes.
Yeah,
And then,
Surrounded by holes.
yeah.
and then a lady walked in on him.
Yeah, girl walked in. The door was locked, and it just like budged open, and she went, "Woo!" and then ran.
Caught you.
out. She
Yeah, you got caught at a
they're
bowling
individual stalls.
Were you sitting down on the
Yes,
toilet like you're
on
taking
the
a shit,
toilet.
or you were
On the phone, on the toilet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember this. We talked about this, and now I also remember why.
Yeah.
Did you leave the bowling alley immediately?
Oh, immediately.
Okay. Yeah.
Fucking immediately.
A couple more frames.
I had-
Pulled a 180.
I just bowled a turkey. Yeah, that's why I was in
I wasn't even
there.
bowling, I was just playing Big Buck Hunter.
Came out, I actually had bowled a 180 shortly thereafter.
Yeah.
Tommy, do you rope every time?
No, that's no.
No?
You mean
Okay.
like just cum or rope?
Like fucking.
No, dude, I'm a leaky faucet.
The last time I was here, we were talking about this, and the next day I shot a rope, but out of sheer will. Like I was talking about dribbling. I was like, I said that too publicly. I gotta change this for me,
Yeah.
and just
You launched one.
You're
launched
taking a
one, man.
layup to a touch of
Hit
the
a
rim
wall.
kind of cum.
Damn, Nate. I never thought of you as a fucking torn jeans guy.
Well, I am
good.
today,
It works.
baby. Like,
Moved to the city and you changed.
Don't let
what
this
was
dude
I
tell you.
supposed to?
You're good.
What am
I
I?
miss the old Nate.
You-
I
what
miss
am I-
fucking Lancaster Nate.
Just throw on some dickies. Just
Yeah,
go back. Just a whole dicky suit.
Shane's wearing a pesticide sweatshirt.
This is shout out SDI, dude. #1 container service.
What is
in
it? Is that like a dumpster?
the McCusker's dumpster empire?
It's local union 52
Dude, I used
shirt.
to. So that Toronto store was a
part of local
landscaper.
union
They just found this landscaping. This guy in Toronto was a landscaper serial killer, and they got a few leads as he was up to like two or three murders. And there's 8 people missing. They break into his house. Was it today? None?
I think
Yeah,
today.
they broke into his house today. A dude was tied up on his fucking bed.
What?
His 9th victim.
What do you
He went in his
files?
closet. He had manila folders of each and pictures of each
Damn, Lemaire, that's how close you were.
Premeditated.
That's how close you were, Lemaire.
true serial killer.
Whoa.
So he would
I
go
just
like,
got done watching the Ted Bundy ones, and I'm excited there's a real life one. You know,
Yeah.
I can kind of.
I haven't gotten past to episode 2, I think, of Bundy.
It's only 4, so you're on the
Yeah.
way.
Yeah, it's long, dude. It's fucking. It's
Well, it gets much better. The first one's kind of sucks, I feel like, but the third and fourth one's great. When he starts escaping out of prison, you're like, what's
Yeah.
going on? How
Yeah,
does this,
yeah,
when
yeah.
does this happen?
Yeah.
It's like a movie, which it will be
is.
soon.
Yeah, I know. What?
yeah. What's going on here?
Yeah, you guys want to shut the fuck up?
No, I meant this. I would. Let's go to Greg. Greg in Long Island.
Oh, you want to go to that one?
Oh yeah, dude.
All right. Greg, you're saying I'm.
Yo,
What up, bro?
shout out, Shout Nation.
Yo.
What up, Fiend Dog?
Hey, what up?
What up? Yo, I want to address your prejudice against Italian Americans, Shane.
Hell yeah, dude.
Let's talk about it.
Yeah. What?
Yo, Tommy.
Yeah.
Yo, Tommy, this guy. I let it slip the first time. I let it slip the second time.
What, the N word?
The third. No, not the N word. The fucking W word.
Wow.
Okay.
Wop.
Oh.
Yo, okay, listen. The first time these guys, him and McCuskey, they're talking all this shit about
Wait, is this
WAP,
on- is
this
this
and
on-
that, this and that.
Yeah.
Shane goes like this, no bit.
Wop.
I fucking hate WAP. No bit, Tommy.
It is the last group we're allowed to hate publicly
Yeah.
and say they're
Listen,
slurred.
no, and listen, they're right.
Bit.
Listen,
No bit.
listen, Shane and McCuskey are right. Whites, we're allowed to be racist against each other.
Yeah.
And
Also,
you
Italians
know, if
aren't
you
white.
take that away from us, it's going to be a war.
Damn! What is
yeah,
that? Took a turn.
Yeah, you can't end the call.
Race war at the very.
Listen, black guys.
We can't say.
Now this is
You're on my
why.
team.
This is
You're on my
why
team.
I
Come on.
fucking hate WAPs.
Wait,
This is a classic WAP, dude. He calls in.
Tommy,
Yeah.
you know what they say about the Irish, right?
What?
They're all potatoes and no meat. Am I right or am I right?
Yes. Yes, 100% right.
Greg, are you
Big dicked retard.
He's talking to me,
Yeah,
Greg.
no, I got a fucking fat sausage.
What?
Sick. I'll
yeah,
give you credit.
I'm sorry, there was no. I just wanted to brag.
Nah, dude, you're
That's
great.
cool.
Are you full bred? Like you truly take
No,
offense?
actually, it's fun. No, I'm half Guinea, half Mick.
Oh, there you go. That's everybody. That's everybody
Yeah.
from our area. Yeah, yeah.
Especially Long
I'm
Island.
a part of the Oconee clan. Shout out Oconee.
Yo.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Yo,
Our
I'm a part
roommate.
of the Yo, shout out McKeeve the God, baby.
McKeever.
Oh, nice, dude.
Yo, AKA John the Retard.
Yeah, dude. Johnny's the best.
Yeah, thanks for the call, Greg.
Yeah, Greg, you're the man.
No doubt.
Now, go
Come on, baby.
tell your mom to keep your hairy-backed mom to keep stirring the pasta and the gravy. You fucking wop. You know, Italian women are disgustingly hairy. Like they have hairy backs and shit.
Yeah, but they got fat asses. Like those are
Yeah,
the white
fat
women.
hairy asses though.
That's fine. We can
No,
get past
Italian
it.
women have the grossest asses.
No,
that's not true.
Asia
Great
Argento
buttholes.
is fucking gorgeous.
I've dated a lot of Dagos, and there's only one butthole that I remember. It looked like It was a fucking
Fallujah.
Italian
alleyway.
women are the original Pogs. Like the first Pog came from an Italian.
Yo, McKeever beat off on a bolt bus in a bolt bus bathroom.
Bolt bus.
He told me this story, and I almost
Did you
threw up.
text him and ask if you could say it? Is that what happened?
Wait a minute.
No.
You just pulled the trigger.
I know he's gonna see this shit. So he's like, dude, I was watching.
He jerked off on a bolt bus.
He goes, I'm on my phone. I'm going from, he was going to New York for like an audition or something, and he's like, somebody sent me like a GIF, and it was just like a porn GIF, and he's like, well, I just got this fucking rock hard boner, and it wouldn't go down. And he's like, there's this girl, it was like cute. I don't even know if this is exact what he said, but
Yeah, you know the
He
story,
gets-
and now you're like,
he
"All right,
gets
this
all
is
worked
creepy."
up.
Yeah.
I don't know if this part's true.
Well, like most people, and when he was telling me this story, I was like, oh, so you just wait for the blood to fucking go back to your toes. Just let it go. And he's like, I had to do something with it. I had to take care of it. So he goes to the, he goes in the bathroom.
Yeah.
He just, and also the bolt bus has a full length mirror. So you have to hold on to like, there's a thing, and he's just, and even when a bolt bus is going straight, it's still wobbly as fuck.
right.
It's just hammering out, staring at himself.
Oh,
You
my
jerk off in the mirror at yourself. You're like, this is
No,
it's
that's
so
a low
psychopathic.
point. Yeah.
The closest I've come to that is just FaceTime or Skype.
Yeah, if you
Your fat face.
if you
Yeah.
take a
Where did you say yours was again?
Well, I was young.
Easy?
Like, easily my weirdest was the YMCA shower.
Shower, yeah. So there's public.
Public.
that's a
Where you
public
didn't have
shower.
your own separate.
No, it was anybody could have walked in.
Wow.
But that was like 7th grade. That was prime.
Oh, that's early too to do that.
7th or 8th.
6th and 7th when I started. Some dude told me to use
Yeah, I guess
shampoo, and I
that's probably
burned
what
for
I
like a
did.
week.
Oh my God.
Yeah, an hour.
Yeah. I remember the first time I jerked off was in the shower, and
me
then
too.
when I came, it was like I don't know what the age of your cum goes from
I
like
didn't have any
clear
cum. Yeah, I
to
didn't have cum.
fucking so
Weird
it's like
cum.
it's like the clear cum before it gets cloudy and then white. Yeah, so
But
it's like.
you feel the goods, but you got nothing.
Yeah, all of a sudden I just like almost fucking passed out and hit my head in the shower. And I was like, I don't know what that was.
all for no cum.
Yeah.
I don't know what that was, but I'll pursue it for the rest of my life.
Forever. Yeah, I'm gonna chase that high down as far as it
I'll
goes.
do whatever it takes to be able to come on people.
Yeah, chasing that Dago dragon.
I jerked off in the ocean once.
Wow.
Took a shit in the ocean. It was a really wonderful feeling.
Salt
it was
water or
actually
fresh
great.
water?
In warm waters.
Underwater.
Yeah, warm waters, man. Waves are lapping at you.
See, I feel like underwater I can't. I've fucked in the ocean.
Yeah, I fucked in a lake. It was
Fucking in water is the worst thing of all.
terrible.
Jerking off's okay.
Jerking off's better because you got your own process. You don't have to worry.
Were
about
you holding on to like a dock?
I was
Fucking
floating in the ocean. I was like swimming
Back like an otter?
No, I wasn't otter. I just thought of
Whitest way to go.
cracking it on my tummy. Yeah.
In the Florida Sound, just like an otter.
You're built like a yardstick. You're not just.
Yeah. No, I was not.
Are your hands and arms going?
Built like a yard.
I don't remember. Yeah. I don't remember how deep.
Like
I don't know how deep the water was, but I knew my toes could not touch the bottom.
Yeah. So how do you
yeah.
keep yourself afloat while beating off?
I don't know. It was a good workout, bro. I don't know what to say. But I remember getting out of the water and like going on the
What a
beach and just
refreshing moment.
taking a nap in the hot sun for a long time. Yeah.
Damn, dude.
Where was it?
I think it was in Florida. It was somewhere where it was like very hot water. You know what I mean? Like warm, where it was like in the 80s or something, where it was like
Perfect
pretty.
water to make you hard.
Yeah, backseat.
Yeah.
Backseat of your
Take it
Uber.
easy
You
over there.
pervert.
My Pup's bathtub, and he was watching.
I can't stop thinking about that dude's dad. Just seeing him walking with you, like he got another one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Snagged another one. That's
No.
my boy.
My boy from LA.
Yeah.
He's very talented.
Yeah, that dad was like, "This is my son's weekly turnout." That's what he was thinking.
Dude, my dad walked in on me getting a blowjob once, and we still have never talked about it in my entire life. Like it was during a fucking hurricane, and he walked in, and it was in the morning, and he was like, "John, the basement's flood." When your friend's done, we can.
Your friend's done.
Dude, I
need to talk to you about the basement flooding. He wanted me to shop vac the basement.
I was at that age where like I could still like without knocking on the door, like go into my parents' bedroom,
Yeah.
and I opened the door and I caught my dad going down on my mom.
Wow.
It wasn't. It
Shut
wasn't
the
like,
fuck up. No,
it
you
wasn't
didn't.
live. Yeah, the blanket was up, and I just saw my dad. My dad moved like this.
Like Mission Impossible. It was Mission Impossible.
Yeah, and then you could just see like the exterior of the blanket, and he just sat there, and she was like, "Honey, go to bed." Yeah. And I didn't know what it was till years later. I was like, "Oh, he's fucking." He's
we talked
scrubbing.
about it. You and I have talked about this because that brought me to the funny thing of it always makes me laugh thinking of everybody's dad in here is eating pussy ass up, his own ass up. You know what I mean? You know how you've done that with your spread butthole?
I've never once done that in my
Yeah, you
entire life.
have.
I'm a
Look at
goddamn
those
man,
ripped
Gillis. Don't
jeans,
talk to me
dude.
like that.
Dude, my dad eats pussy like a
can't not
sniper
love you.
in the desert. He's just fucking squatted out.
Bradley Cooper, he just pissed himself. He's been there so long.
Tongue like
He's
a
got
frog.
foliage on his head. Like one of those nips in the woods.
There we go.
Christ.
That one was harsher than mine. Mine
mean-
was about Dominic Hasek defending our borders.
Oh, I didn't even.
No, you don't have.
He said the Asian N-word.
Oh, yeah.
That's not true. It's a very docile word.
I don't think any word compares to the N word.
Well, no, his was nip, so it was literally the N-word.
Oh,
You
okay.
would think that, though.
I mean, I would think.
Yeah.
Lemaire's still thinking about hot cock.
Yeah, Lemaire, now that you're a gay, disabled black man, you should run for president, dude.
Yeah, dude, I'm president 2020, 50. I'm the president, dude.
2050. Quite some time from now.
Lemaire over here.
Warhammer 2050. All black guys.
Good Lord.
The only thing to survive were the alligators. You know? It's just his hands.
Lemaire telling a story with an abacus.
Lemaire, I don't know if you're going to make it to 2020, dude. Really calling your shot on that 2020.
Old feet for hands. All right, we want to take one more call?
Yeah,
Want to get this guy? Has this guy been waiting?
I know, Frank.
Oh, Frankie from Cali.
Yeah, dude.
Hell yeah. Hey, Frank.
Hey guys, how's it going?
What up, bud?
I'm sorry, but I gotta address this. Nunner, you wore the same sweatshirt last week. What the fuck is on that? Is that Crumb?
It is
Oh
Crumb.
no, it's paint. It's paint, dog.
You sure?
Yes, yes. If I had crumb that was 3 weeks old that was still held the white, holy shit!
That's why it smells like bleach.
This
Dude.
Sherman Williams have come.
And also, I don't like the way you guys are beating up on Lemaire. Earlier, you called him a drug addict. That wasn't nice. The same guy who did acid with his grandma at her deathbed.
Wow.
Yeah. That's not drug addict shit. That's exploring.
Really?
Wait,
What are
so
we
you-
exploring there?
Who did that?
I did
Hunter, you
that.
did?
Yeah.
That was acid?
Yeah, I
took
ate
while his
acid and then
grandma
sat with my
died.
grandmother while she was
Oh,
dying.
We played
that was
the
acid.
best songs ever.
I played 100 songs
Oh, I
before
thought
you
you
died.
both did acid together. That's
No,
why I was like,
no,
what a
no,
fucking
no,
cool
no.
grandma. And then she died.
She died of an overdose.
Dead. What a loser.
Realistically, that was your chance to do acid with your
I'm
grandma.
totally kidding. Shout out, Beezer. Shout out, you fucked it podcast. And take care. Have a good night.
Hell yeah,
Oh,
Frank.
thanks a lot.
Thank you, Frankie.
Yeah, Frank.
Man, some
calling
gentle
my
Frankie
call
was my
there.
favorite call I've
gentle,
ever heard. There
supportive
wasn't an
calls
ounce
all
of
of a
the
sudden.
N-word about to
Don't say
happen
that.
there.
I know.
Frank's great, man.
You don't know
Frank's-
where we've been.
Frank's
dude.
a good guy.
It's taken months to get here.
Oh yeah, no, this is another thing we got to explain. A lot of times people call in, play nice, and then start screaming the N-word. Which I gotta give them credit again.
And they adapt too. They're very.
Yeah.
It used to be. It was like it's Wayne from Alabama.
Yeah.
And you'd answer like, "Well, here it comes," and then it was like, "It's fucking Joe from New York," and he's like,
Yeah.
"Ha!" And you're like, "Oh, it's fucking Wayne still.
yeah,
Here
yeah.
it comes."
Yeah, and they also listen to the show, so then they're like, whatever the topic is, they'll be like, "This is what they're talking about. I want to talk about it."
Yeah.
Right.
They're good.
They're good.
Have you guys ever had one black caller?
No.
I just want, if you guys
You know
are
what?
out
It's a
there,
great
please just call this one time. Just
I ain't wasting my minutes on that.
This would be the time we'd have a Cricket Mobile read. Dude, actually, that'd be great. Like, how many black subscribers?
I think the last count was around 8 or 9. So
wait, is that? Do you guys have a real count?
I'm just-
Oh shit!
8 or 9,000.
That's funny.
There's like really 9 black people out there who really believe in Gavin McGinnis. They really love him.
Oh,
Yeah.
speaking of, I was telling you this before the fucking show. Oh, I'll tell you this. Look at that.
Oh.
See this?
Yeah, everybody saw it.
I didn't think it was that weird to wear.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I assumed it happened on the way here. Is what I was.
I thought it was one of those yoga sweatshirts that have the thumb holes.
It happened 2 nights ago. My girlfriend's house sitting for this lady in Philly, so I went and stayed at their house. Mm-hmm. You know me, dude. Had to slide in the pussy.
Dirty bird.
So it is my girlfriend. Yeah. But no, it's funny because she's house sitting, so then this just giant fat dude shows up and fucks in her bed and lays in it naked. But I had just gotten this hoodie. I was real excited about it, but this lady has dogs.
About this hoodie.
I was fucking stoked, dude. McCuskey blessed me with this. But in the middle of the night, I wake up and the dog's ripping my hoodie apart. Fucking ripping it
Dog are we
apart.
talking?
Yeah.
Some
He was the
dog,
alpha.
dude. It was like
He
some
wanted you
sort
to
of,
know.
He was afraid of me.
Yeah.
Nah,
Afraid of me.
he,
When I went to walk him, he ran away. He feared me, but then he ripped my hoodie up in the middle of the night.
he just didn't fuck with you. He can't talk, so that's his label. Like, yo, Skilly, I don't fuck with
Yeah,
you.
I
And
like
you.
I guess.
I like that.
No, that dog sucked. There was a beagle though, also that was great.
Beagles suck.
Crawled
howlers.
under the.
Never liked a beagle. I saw
annoying?
a beagle Shar-Pei mix that I sent you. It looked like Alf. It was fucking gorgeous.
Okay.
It looked like Alf. It was
Alf
the most
was
amazing.
gorgeous.
Alf is hilarious. Imagine Alf on all fours
Adorable.
for 12, 13 years.
I've jerked off to Alf on all fours.
Alf eats ass
So
with his butt up.
in the middle, I threw in a dip in this lady's bed, naked, just dipping. Put my spitter on the nightstand. In the middle of the night, the fucking cat. So this is the third animal
tipped it
in the
over.
bed.
Tipped it over.
The cat is in my face, and then it walks onto the nightstand and starts like, fucking
Batting it.
batting the spitter. So I was like, oh fuck. So I grab it and I'm like holding onto it, and then the cat bites it and is trying to pull it away from me.
Yeah.
I've never seen a fucking cat like
Yeah.
physically.
I love how you're acting like
That cat's trying to expose you,
yeah.
dude.
Both of these animals are like, who is this fucking
Yeah,
psychopath
for real.
in my dad's bed?
It was pretty great. But then
This sounds like an animated movie where the animals get together and talk about how we gotta get this piece of shit out of here. And they're like, all right, I'll rip up his sweaty. All right, well, after the hoodie's fucked up, I'm gonna knock over this pickup.
I was like, I'm allergic to dip. You go bite it.
so while this thing's doing this, I know I tried to push it and it kind of batted at me. I gotta get this cat off this fucking thing, and I had a glass of water right there. So I took a sip.
Cats hate water. Too.
Yeah. So I went to this lady's house, fucked, threw in a dip in her bed, spit on her fucking.
Water in her cat.
It was a fun night.
Yeah.
But before I went to bed, when I had this nice dip in, there's a Netflix documentary about the alt-right. And they have a great interview of in this studio. I was watching it. I was like, God damn it. Anyway,
Who was the interview with?
Gavin.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lemaire.
Yeah, they interviewed the mayor, and he didn't say a word.
All right, let me tell you a story. So I got up and the sun was out, and then I put shoes on. So
Yeah, they interviewed Jimmy and Lemaire. Got 8 hours of footage. But yeah, it was
oh man,
it was alarming.
as it is.
Damn, Tim says he's half black, half Puerto Rican, from Delaware, and his name's Tim.
He's adopted.
He's
Tim,
he's going to say the N-word. Don't put him
Oh,
on.
no,
Don't put him on.
shit.
Evolve
Don't
into
put 'em on.
you complimented
It's a
it.
trick.
You complimented it already.
Here's the setup.
It's a trap.
Promise you're not going to say it, because Tim doesn't sound like a black Puerto Rican name.
In Delaware?
but that's
in
why I kind of
Delaware.
believe him though, because I feel like if you were going for the fake out, you're not going to put
right.
Tim.
Let's leave this up to Nate and Lemaire. Should we answer?
Look, I'm not scared.
Yes.
The worst that's gonna happen is he's gonna say nigga, and we
Yeah.
gonna and don't. If he says it, don't cut him off right away. I just want to wait. No, cut him. All right, well, we'll see how it
Give it a
goes.
shot.
You're on,
Hello?
bro.
Tim, tell us what you do with all that dick.
What the fuck?
Oh, he's real.
Calling to let you motherfuckers know that I am black and half Puerto Rican.
Oh,
You know what,
nice.
Tim? I'm glad you exist, man.
Yeah, I'm not trying to say nigger or anything like that.
Ah, he slid it in there.
Tim.
He slid it in there,
Tim,
and he
you
didn't say
understand what you
nigga.
just did.
Listen. But the reason why I'm called Tim is because my dad's black, and he split my mom
So she's Puerto Rican, and she didn't want to give me no Puerto Rican name back in the '80s. But she wanted to give me a nice white-sounding name.
Oh, hell
So
yeah.
she could
That's
be
how I
Tim.
got Nathan. That's how my
really?
dad got
You're
Nathan,
Nathan.
and that's how I got Nathan.
Yeah.
Smart.
I'm a Nathan.
It's like
Yeah.
a boy named Sue for black guys.
I don't know what that.
Oh, that's a Johnny Cash song where you got to name if you're gonna leave, you got to give him a fucking shitty name so he has to get tough his whole life because he doesn't have a dad.
That's how you're still a
But
dad.
if you have a black son, you gotta be like, this is Nathan. He's a fine young man.
Got to give them employable names.
That's how Tim.
Lemaire, your dad must have stuck around.
No,
huh?
it was my mom. She saw it on Family Feud.
Really?
Shut the fuck up.
Really? That's how you're named?
Yeah, she saw the Lemaire family and she was like, my boy.
Wow.
What fucking category was that on?
Dude, I love you.
Yeah.
Like, you are a special boy. Is that real?
That's absolutely the truth.
Is she the sweetest like you?
She's cool. I love my mom.
I love her too.
Yeah.
God. Bet you she smells like Cinnabon.
She smells good, unlike me.
All right. Well,
All right, well, let me jump out of here. What you got to do?
Every other show I've ever done.
Thank you,
they
Tim.
have
I'm
to
glad you called.
disconnect
Thank
the
you for your
caller.
existence.
I've never heard the caller voluntarily be like, all right, I'm out. It's getting sad and weird, dude.
Tim, dude.
No, Tim,
Hell
you're the
yeah,
man,
dude.
No, I like Tim because I don't think Tim called just to let us know that we're not alone,
Yeah,
and I
that they're out
appreciate you.
there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Great.
I'm
Like
glad.
an alien transmission. we put them in the universe and they come back.
We just got a little.
We
beat,
got
like,
black contact.
wow, we did just have black contact.
Meanwhile, Buzz Aldrin's like, they're not real. All right, guys.
Oh man.
Yeah, it was a good one. It's a fun one. Are we done?
I got a couple more beers. I can keep rolling if you want.
Let's roll.
What do you think? You want to be done?
How's the glass box? No.
Hey, we didn't watch your commercial yet.
We're not going to watch that.
Yeah, put it on.
Yeah.
Yeah, put on the commercial real quick.
I gotta tell you, it made me very uncomfortable. It made me go like, to the middle of my head when that moment happened.
My favorite part is going.
commercial.
Oh shit, that's
when I
Tommy
pulled it?
Pope. When I saw it, and no one with me knew who I was
that
talking
real?
about.
Yeah, it was like, it sounds like a.
So much pressure. I just don't know what it is.
You got a screw in your head.
You always do this.
No, I'm pointing out that
No, you want to fix it, and I just need you to listen.
you're right. It must be hard.
It is. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Sometimes fixing your car is easier than fixing your life.
Isn't that great?
Pure Auto
Wow,
Insurance.
Pure.
Isn't that great, guys? Thanks for doing that,
That
Drew,
was
you
awesome.
cocksucker.
I imagine like that's how you actually talk to like your girlfriends and stuff in those situations. So it's cool, like a little window into your life.
I can attest that's not true. That's not true at all.
See? You see that, Drew?
Is Tommy?
I'm a human being.
Does Tommy talk nice? Is he like?
No, I've heard a lot of
Tommy's
conversations.
What's Tommy's bedside manner like?
Plead the fifth.
That's not true.
I feel like Tommy can be smooth. I feel like you hit up with some cool shit, but then some goofy shit at the same time.
Damn, you and Lemaire are both gay.
Fuck
Yeah, I feel like Tommy could talk
No, I
into
just-
fucking.
No, I think.
No,
Yeah,
he would have. If it was me,
He's
we would
got a
have
great playlist.
You would
I'll
just
tell
make
you
that
that.
compliment wasn't for you.
Everybody's got a fuck playlist.
Isn't it Ja Rule?
No, that's my playlist.
Oh,
Swap. You got a fuck playlist, Mike?
Not a pre-made one.
No.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
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 What do you mean?
I also feel like I haven't really put on music a lot to fuck. There's been times where music has been on. that
Just
I
rhythmless fucking.
But there's I make the rhythm. Otherwise I get stuck listening to whatever it is. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
then
If
it's
something's
weird.
on with a fast pace, I got to keep up with that and be on beat.
Yeah.
I'm not about to be off. You know, it's gonna bother me. You gotta
don't-
fucking.
I love your snaps for rhythm. Just that was
Yeah, I'm glad you displayed your rhythm there.
I was purposely going off rhythm.
It's intentionally off rhythm, and you two are so
That's a classic white deflect for not having rhythm. This is on purpose.
Actually, that was rhythm.
Yeah,
Can't
it's,
do syncopation.
So difficult to be
Like
off
a
rhythm.
horse trot.
it's the notes you're not playing.
Wow.
Every night we're trying to dance.
Unreal
like,
that they didn't get
you
that.
see what he just did? That is very difficult to do. Rhythmically,
The
unrhythmic.
As the Black Caucus back here, you see what you're doing.
Anyway.
Yeah, if you fuck, I don't know. Fucking the music's kind of weird to me. What fucking song am I gonna fuck to? Fucking bagpipes?
AC/DC.
No, you're gonna fuck the break shit by Fred Durst.
Hi, friend. That'd be a good angry fuck song.
God loves it.
I would love to buy Fred Durst
All right,
and the
here.
Limp Biscuits.
I know you. Let's try this. This is our producer Drew came up with this. You want me to say something about a box?
Does he have a tagline?
He's got.
Of course, hit the box.
All right. So Drew, because people are worried that you and me never have fucking.
Because we're so used to crushing
Preparedness.
all the time.
But then Drew made this. I don't know, some sort of.
It's a pussy with letters in it.
This
is certainly a T-shirt. That is, I mean, there's a sleeve right here. You can see it.
Drew, have you seen a pussy?
It's an older one because it's got gray.
That's
so
an
it's-
Italian ass.
I've actually never seen a pussy with its shirt off.
That's my dad's mouth.
To be clear, I definitely think it came out a lot better than I was expecting. So.
I gotta be honest, dude. I appreciate the effort you put into this, but also the effort you put in this is weird as fuck. All right. So then Drew wrote a bunch of. This is crazy.
There's also like there's hair. Is it like red? That looks like cat. Do you have cats?
It's from the pussy hair.
Okay.
It's like
Yeah,
shedding.
We know.
It's shedding.
All right. So then, when we have nothing to say, we take a topic out. This very realistic pussy. Looking back, I guess I was the asshole. That's what it says, and then you tell a story.
That's supposed to jog
And
your.
then you tell a story about looking.
kind of
back.
like whose line is it anyway? You know?
Yeah.
Oh.
Except coming out of a pussy.
Looking back, I was the asshole for not fucking
Pick
that
another.
guy.
There you go.
Just went over there, smoked his weed,
Yeah,
didn't
he
give
was
him no
fucking-
dick.
Yeah, no, he was like treating me. He was swooning
Lemaire,
me.
perfect.
Yeah, Lemaire.
Yeah.
Looking back, you were definitely the dickhead in that.
So rude.
Yeah.
Are you talking about the
Yeah.
when you blew this dude?
I didn't do that. I didn't do nothing.
No, you. I swore. No, I thought we were when he was telling the story. Him blowing the dude was part of the story, right?
Yeah, I thought so too.
Yeah.
I think he's just letting that out.
I thought you blew him, but you didn't fuck him, and that was the
Do
problem.
nothing.
I thought he came in your mouth and was ready for
These
round
are
two.
lies that have never.
Black dudes hate gay shit.
Yeah, yeah, but they love it behind closed doors.
Ooh.
Behind closed dumpsters.
Those were
They were
wops?
black. I would like to. Yeah.
Oh, still up for grabs. Mangoes.
I have a story where I was an asshole.
Yeah, dude.
So, my friend owns this farm, and we used to have this thing called farm party every summer.
Oh, Jesus.
And I just broke up with this girl, and she was like, texted me, and she was like, "Hey, I just want you to know, I'm bringing a dude." This is fresh off like 2 weeks of us not seeing each other. I was like, "No, I'm not cool with that. It's all our friends." And she was like, "Well, I'm doing it anyway." It was a big blow up. So I decide once I get down to farm party, I'm drinking nothing but whiskey.
Yeah, farm party.
Just getting gnarled on whiskey. As soon as this dude shows up, he's not 2 steps out of the car. Boom, drink in the face.
Wait, you threw
Threw a drink in his face.
Yeah.
Like a housewife? You housewifed him?
And we got in a fucking fight. As soon as he showed up to a farm, and we just started brawling.
But that's how you.
So-
I never started
So
a
my
fight
friends
with like
separate me, and
pussy.
they're like, "You're cool, right?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm totally cool. I got it out of my
I'll show you how
system."
fucking cool I am.
As soon as they let me go, as being like, "All right,
Just do
we're
a
gonna be
Chardonnay
doing
at
all
him?
Yeah, this is a combination
I
of
drum
a few
in it-
different
I-
nightmares. Farm party, your third Chardonnay in his face.
I dump an entire bottle of whiskey on his head, and he breaks
That's
3 of my ribs from like.
Wait, now we're talking. Wait, so you threw a glass of.
And we start rumbling, and everyone's like, "Well, John brought this on himself." He gets me to the ground. He kicks me 3 times, and he gets three of my
Beat the
ribs.
shit out of you. And then he fucked your
Shit out of me,
girlfriend.
I was the asshole. Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah, they fucked my ex-girlfriend in the fucking farm.
Behind a dumpster on the
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the worst L I've ever heard in my entire life.
Dude, I pissed myself when he broke one of my ribs.
Did you?
Yeah.
Now it's the worst story I've ever heard.
Wait,
You should have killed him. Like that's something that you go to jail for life for. You just gotta kill him and just.
How
Yeah.
did it end? Because I always am fascinated with when fights.
you turned it around. Now I
They
feel
brought
like
me.
he's the one
They
that
brought
should be.
me to one end of the fire,
no.
and they let him on the other end of the fire.
No, but I mean, like,
Bond
literally, like, I love how fights end because it's not like in a, in a thing where someone gets knocked out. It's usually just like someone being like, the guy who's usually getting the shit kicked out of him is like, all right. So he just, like, it turns into a conversation again.
I kept yelling.
Piss myself.
No, I was so drunk, I wasn't feeling the pain, and I said, "You're never gonna stop me." I just kept screaming that while he was kicking my ribs in.
So he just got tired of whooping your ass. He was like, you know what?
Yeah,
You rope-a-doped him.
You gassed him. Just gassed.
Yeah.
but I had to wake up in the morning and be like, my friends were like, we didn't jump in because you were the wrong.
mad at
And I
them?
was like, yes, I understand.
Her
I understand what was happening.
Your ex's pussy was probably so wet after that too. Just
Yeah.
like, yo, he kicked the shit out of him. Just like
definitely was.
that man, like he's
He
a
definitely
man,
fucked
like
the
wet.
shit out of her.
Right behind the barn.
She thick?
No.
Yeah, he probably didn't even pull out. He probably came in.
Boneyard.
Yeah. None loves boneyards. Tattooed boneyards. So funny.
What do you mean by boneyards? Like skellies?
Yeah.
Very thin.
Yeah, matchstick girls. He likes real troubled youth.
Yeah.
Damn. So that guy broke your ribs. You pissed yourself, and then the way they solved it was they sat you guys on opposite ends of the. So you stared at him through a fire.
Yeah.
Oh.
You was the devil.
I laid down because my ribs were broken, so I just
You had to
passed
lay
out
down?
on the
Oh,
grass.
my God.
It's like like Braveheart, where you get killed twice.
You didn't go to the hospital till the next day though.
I never went to the hospital.
You're a
I just let
fucking
it heal.
soldier. Never mind. You won.
Yeah, you can't do anything with broken ribs
Yeah.
anyways, right?
Yeah. It's the same thing when I broke my
You know,
collarbone.
she's been to
I
a
just let it
farm
heal.
party.
From South Carolina.
I thought farm party was just like you take the fattest girl in the town, you just
Yeah.
knock her around a while for.
I've been to a couple farm parties. I had a couple farm parties. I got raped by a farm party in college.
Oh, the Gilly got to tell the story.
Were you the
Some
asshole?
fat lady. I fell asleep and I woke up and she was
She fuck you?
sucking my dick.
No, it's not rape.
Yeah, it is.
That is rape.
Yeah.
Textbook
It's
definition.
for sure rape.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got raped.
So like if a man just
If a lady falls asleep and I eat her pussy,
that's rape.
best believe that's rape.
Yeah.
So was she older?
No, we were both in college. She was
Same age.
She's a big college lady.
Yeah. Were you guys like?
Big dog.
Were you conversing prior to you passing out?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I was blacked out.
Yeah, he didn't just fucking wake up and somebody was in his. You know what I mean?
know.
Wait, Shane, wasn't this? It was like her birthday or something?
It was
this
his
the same-
birthday, apparently. Hey, done.
Did you hear him screaming about this in a shower?
You told us a story where like a big girl gave you a blowjob. It was like her
Dude,
birthday.
it's always big girls who rape. I was raped by a big girl.
Fat girls are not afraid to rape.
I was sleep raped by a big girl. That's
I was sleep raped too by a big girl.
Wow.
I woke up and I had to go to work at the airport in the morning, and I woke up to a fucking big girl raping me.
Work. Working at the airport is rape. I mean, you get raped every day you show up.
Yeah, when a guy gets raped, they're like, well, where was he working?
Yeah.
Instead of what
Yeah,
was
they're
he
like, well,
wearing?
congrats. Get out of the fucking police district.
Yeah, but I remember seeing this lady naked, and she wasn't like that fat, but she looked like me.
Yeah.
She just had like broad shoulders, and I was like, God damn, this bed.
She was a linebacker
Oh,
of
God.
a lady.
She was a
Was it like a top bunk kind of situation?
no, it was just a regular.
Your foreplay is just you and her throwing a dumpster at each other.
Yeah, I don't know if you just tossing a medicine ball back and forth.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can guess this, but I've never been much of a top bunk guy. More of a bottom bunk.
Always starts at the
It's
top.
at college, you know? Yeah.
It's a double decker down low.
You and this lady's
Just wearing
foreplay
one of those
started in the
1940s wrestling singlets on.
Yeah.
She never here, boy.
Yeah, I had that top bunk in college, which was a nightmare because it's cool in the beginning because no one ever sits on your bed. You
Yeah.
know, when people come into the room, they used to sit on the bottom bunk, and then that person can't ever like fucking go lay down or do anything, and then you get just people. When you're like, aha, it's up there, and then you have to bring a girl, and you're like, all right, so then I'll start climbing to show you the way, and just stay close. you
Yeah.
know, and then
It's a quiet jerk off.
The
that
ceiling
gets-
was so low too that like I'm taller, so like my head, I couldn't sit up straight in my bed, which caused like I hated that. It's not good. But it's all about angles. You make it work, you know.
You have a big dick.
This
I don't. I'm Irish.
What?
Yeah.
You look like your dick has an elbow.
Yeah, he looks like a
My dick, I feel like, looks a lot like me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what
It's like-
what I meant.
Yeah, but like thinner. You know what I mean? It's like it's not girth.
Can I
Not
guess?
girth.
Can I guess about you? I'm gonna guess your dick. I'm a dick expert. Let me tell.
Well, you, yeah, the resident gay guy.
Yeah, the resident gay guy. I feel like you have like a regular dick.
Yeah.
But that's why.
Wow.
Are you married? You're married, right?
I am married.
Yeah, that's why you're married because it feels like
because I have a regular dick.
because of your regular dick. Yeah, it's like perfect for her.
Now we can
Shit.
we can
You're trying
prove
to
this
say she-
wrong. The dude from the Sixers is married to that little girl, right?
Oh, the giant 7'5" dude from
Yeah, what's his name?
Serbia.
Yeah.
Oh, the new dude.
Yeah, you see the new Sixers trade?
He is a dick.
Boban?
I think.
Does anybody want to go to the
gonna
Knicks
die.
game?
No.
They're playing up here on
No, not
the
Tobias.
13th. Oh, that's
No,
Yeah.
Boban.
that's
Let's
next
go.
Wednesday. It's next Wednesday.
Do we have a
Oh,
photo of
maybe
this
an
guy?
AC.
What's
Huh?
his name?
Boban.
Boban. Yeah, the Serbian.
He
7'5".
dunks from his feet.
He dunks
Yeah,
yeah,
He dunks from his feet.
What?
But
Yeah,
he's
just straight-
he's
just
married to
boom.
that little girl, right?
What little
Boban.
girl?
Yeah, he's married to like a
Marjanovic.
5'7" little fucking.
Oh, I
What
love
about
that we
his-
go up
what-
that every time
what
I'm
is
Well,
here
his-
he's
talking
got
about
he,
sisters.
he's 7'5". He must have a wiener that is the size of you.
No, not necessarily.
Yeah, but you can't. Even if he
No
has a
way it's-
micro penis, it's still a fucking.
I was gonna
it's
say,
gotta
there's
be
no
a-
way a 7'5"
That's
guy
just not
has
true.
a
Like, they're
4-inch dick.
really big dudes who have just like a normal.
Have you ever had a micro penis?
Yes, and I've had a huge dude with just like a very
Oh,
disappointing.
I thought that was
dick.
yeah, cut that mic. Cut it.
Yeah. And then I realized Tommy was the best solution.
No. He doesn't look like that anymore.
There's photos of him
That's not
with his
him.
girl.
No,
Yeah, that
that's not
doesn't
him.
look like.
That's
Yeah.
not even him.
There's
Small
photos
for
of
that
him
body.
with his girl that are crazy.
Yeah, I think I just have a pretty average dick. Like it's not
It's like lovable.
yeah, like I wouldn't be embarrassed of the dick, but I'm not flaunting it. You know what I mean?
I'm just trying to make him feel good, man.
Yeah.
I believe that.
I don't like hearing
What's
people
your
talk
hair
about
sitch?
little dicks.
What?
Your hair sitch.
Sad.
Hair sitch? I am there's hair, but I don't do. I keep it, I keep it tight. You know? It's like a 1 or 2 maybe.
Yeah, that's
on
what
the
I do.
bottom, You know what I
Oh,
mean? So it's
really?
like,
Yeah.
Maybe not that. Then definitely not a 1, I guess. But you know what I mean? There's a little, but it's
Yeah.
not gonna go. I would like to have as much appearance of length.
Agreed.
You know what I mean? So you
Yeah.
got to keep it.
Yeah.
It never will go past like a part of
yeah.
the face or anything like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
It's crazy. But I would never also.
Hey,
Go,
Look
look
at
at
this
this motherfucker.
wow.
Look at his avatar.
Wow.
Holy fuck! Look at that arm. look at his left arm.
That's
I bet he fingers like a motherfucker.
God, imagine sucking a dude's
every
dick
angle.
standing up. How comfortable that would be, Lemaire. Look at her, dude.
Yeah.
Damn, he must have been terrifying at the beach.
Oh my god.
Imagine seeing that guy just
fucking
out
monster.
of the
Ocean.
And you just think he's leaving with a kid. Like you don't just see them together and go, "That's not a kid. That's an adult woman." Like,
Yeah, he definitely is a man.
Horizon,
Yeah.
not knowing how the distance.
yeah, you're like, "Oh shit."
This guy's making out with his daughter.
Hot kid.
Fucking hot kid.
Is that a white
Well-developed
lady
kid.
or a Spanish lady?
She's another Italian. You can tell by the tan.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
she is Italian.
It's the only.
hair on her
That's,
back.
Hey, there he is.
She's got to be a real pile of shit, though, to think that this dude's like attractive. He looks like Frankenstein.
he's
Look at
got
his
a. He
fucking
plays
head.
in the NBA.
Yeah, he
He's
plays.
got
That's
a,
all you
he's
need.
7'8", and he has a fucking
Dude,
V
he
going to
cry-
his dick.
He cries to
Yeah, he does
He's
have
got.
dick
He
when
plays in the NBA. He's got the cardio to last forever. Like he. No, he.
And plus, he's for sure probably has Marfan syndrome, so he's going to be dead in like
Yes.
5
Yeah,
years.
yeah,
So
yeah.
just
Reap all the
hang it out, get that contract money.
Yeah, I
you know?
never talk
Cro-Magnon
about
skull.
like dudes this way
Just
until I come
crying.
here. Like I come here and then we pull up a sixer and talk about fucking them.
He's the
and
only
that's
dude that
every time
tall
I
that
come
walks
here.
upright.
Huh?
He's the only dude that tall that walks upright that doesn't have like most dudes that tall have like a hunch. Like they're like
yeah, it's a thyroid issue, right?
Yeah.
When you just
No,
grow.
it's because he doesn't have the dick.
Yeah, how tall is he?
7'5".
Oh yeah, I thought it was 7'4". Yeah, he's
That's
big
like,
as
Yeah,
shit.
it's a thyroid issue. I bet you his parents are two little fucking Serbian Jews, maybe 4'1".
Like your
4'3".
organs and bones can only get to a certain, you know what I mean?
typically.
So it's like,
his
yeah.
parents were cursed by a Serbian gypsy.
Yeah,
to have a
fucking rattling off some
Monkey
seashells
paw?
in a
Yeah.
fucking boardwalk somewhere. All right, guys, this is a great one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
You done?
yeah.
Mike, you have anything to plug besides your Irish Goodbye podcast?
Oh yeah.
Check out Irish Goodbye Podcast. I don't know what camera I'm doing it to. I'm doing it to all of them. Check out Irish Goodbye Podcast. It's available
Gas.
anywhere. It's on Gas Digital, but anywhere that you can listen to podcasts.
iTunes, YouTube, all that good
Laughable,
stuff.
all that shit.
Nice,
Yeah, it's a
man.
storytelling podcast. Not too far different from.
Well,
this.
bring Lemaire on when you have 4 shows in a row.
Yeah.
Need
He'll
to finish
fill.
it.
Yeah.
I'll finish that story.
But yeah, that's it. And MikeFeeneyComedy.com for everything else.
Nice, dude.
Nice.
Lemaire, what up, boy?
Alt Black Podcast,
Yeah.
Speakeasy Comedy this Friday, and then fucking Woke
Where's
AF
Speakeasy?
tour, dude.
Oh, it's in Hoboken, right?
No, it's in Callahan's Bar on South Street in Philadelphia.
Oh, it's the Philly one.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
When is that?
So this February 8th
What's that?
at 9 p.m.
2 days from now.
What's that?
It's this
Friday?
Friday. This Friday.
Nice, did you nail it? No, that's it.
Yeah, no, that was a the camera. That's it.
Anything, Nate?
Crockpot Comedy next Wednesday at Pet Shop Bar in Jersey City. And just my Instagram and Twitter. That's up there, I think, already.
Nice. Your jeans look great. What about
They
None?
do.
No. Going to a cult?
I'll be with a cult in Albuquerque. But if anyone in Albuquerque knows about some real conspiracy shit, let me know, and I'll
Dude,
be
I
there.
can't wait to hear this story. It's going to be great.
Yeah.
It's going to be great.
Next, I think February 16th, I'll be at Laugh It Up Poughkeepsie.
Nice.
Come to that.
These guys are great.
Really? I've never been there.
Yeah.
I'm excited about
Good
it.
things.
Yeah. Great guys.
Next Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm at Hard Rock AC, Atlantic City.
Oh, Wednesday?
Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Oh, Valentine's Day. If you're
Wait, next week?
Yeah, I'm gonna miss next week.
Ooh.
Yeah.
All right.
Shane boy.
It's gonna be racist.
Hold the reins.
What did you just say?
Said it's gonna be racist.
Yeah.
But I'm talking to the